How y'all doing? Crickey Joe here, back on the Birchwood Farm Estate. A few things have happened since last episode. I did harvest the barley that we had on field number 10 across the way here, and I replanted canola and fertilized it. What else has gone on? Here's the combine I picked up. It's a little Volvo S2E2 or something like that. It's a small little thing, smaller than the FAR. Works okay. What else have we done? We picked up some hay equipment. I started off with the Ford sickle bar mower and just traded it in on a bigger mower because that little thing takes forever, because I mowed this grass field behind the sheds twice and foraged it. Got the silo full finally. I got up to 300,000 liters in there to get it blanketed. I bought field 13 over here to plant with grass. Oop, can't jump over the hedge apparently. I put in an alternative tipping point here for extra grass, and it's at 224,000 liters from this field from foraging it, so that when this silage runs out we'll have some more over here, plus we'll have a supply of grass for our animals as we go. And I know I can store grass over there at the pig farm, but I thought it made sense here closer to the silo to have that there. So what we need to do at this point is, the canola is not ready. The grass field behind the sheds is ready to mow again. I did get a McHale baler for round bales, and I did bale 10 each of straw and hay bales and placed those back here by the cows. Looking at the cows' butt. Okay, there's hay bales over here and straw bales over here on either side of the manure pit. I think we have manure. I don't know. So where do we pick up the manure? Maybe we store manure there. We may have to muck out the shed actually to get manure. Not real sure how that works yet. I don't see anything. Supposedly we have some manure built up, but I don't really see anything yet. So right now, the only thing we have ready to go is the hay or the grass field behind. Oh, and I picked up this bale trailer. This is a bale trailer that loads bales automatically for us. We don't have to use a front loader. It loads any type of bales, and it loads wool pallets apparently. So that makes it handy. So I think what we'll do, I don't think the silage isn't ready yet, so we don't need a front loader just exactly yet. So I think what we'll do is get in this tractor, hook up the mower, and go start mowing. Back up to the mower. Does it raise? I think it's raised. We'll see. We'll pull out of here. Take this guy out to the grass field and get him started. Alright, so let's unfold the mower. This should make it a lot easier. And turn him on. I've been doing most of my work in cab just to get used to it. I'm going to try to do most of this farm in the in cab first person view to make it a little more realistic. This grass field has some swampy areas in it, so we don't need to go all the way down here. We got a little bit of a marsh down at this end, and then at the other end there's also a marshy pond area. So we'll just keep it in here tight. this is the third time I've mowed this field since the last episode, and really the grass with the forage harvester really builds up fast. So we may do some more baling. We'll do some regular grass pickup. Really, we have a ton of grass right now, so we really don't need this so much, but I do want to make sure I have enough grass to refill the pit silo when we need to again, because it takes forever to fill up in the first place. So if I do a little bit of this off screen to keep that grass reserve built up, then that helps a bunch. I think what I'll do is I'll go around this marshy pond area on this side. Just take it easy. I like this map, this farm. It's kind of relaxing. I'm not really hurrying up too much on it. Just kind of leisurely doing the farming that needs to be done. This way. I'm keeping it on speed level 1 just to make it a little more realistic. Maybe a little boring for most people, but that's alright. Nobody has to watch if they don't want to. Cut along here. And around the manure pit. I think this mower will help a bunch over that little Ford sickle mower. It took forever, it seemed like. Not that I mind. Yeah, that makes it wider, quite a bit wider cut than that little sickle mower. So, it should be good. Oh, I guess I had to watch where I'm going instead of looking at my headphone controls. Just wanted to make sure that the red light was on to record. So maybe we'll make a couple passes around here for now. I do need to probably go gather up the eggs of the chickens. So I left a tractor over there, a tab over there, and then I bring that tractor back. I do not want a tab in this episode, in this series. I drive or walk or run everywhere. So I noticed that when we do mow the grass and windrow it for pickup, when I use the forage harvester, it fills up the 7,000 liter trailer very quickly. But when I use the 10,000 liter forage wagon truck thing, the 10,000 liters doesn't fill up quite as fast. So I think it's more advantageous to use the forage harvester to pick up grass because you get, it seems like, a ton more. And I did that field 13 that I bought and planted in grass. I did that whole thing with that little Ford sickle bar mower. And, oh, I don't know. I mean, I got through it. I didn't complain. It just, there's some grass in this area that just doesn't mow. It's just part of the texture of swamp area, I guess, so it's just a little bit weird in that area around it. I wonder if I'm getting it all. Am I getting it all? Yeah. Yeah, it's nicer to have a wider mower. Don't generally use these side mount mowers, so I thought, well, in order to get through the gates and roads and stuff, we'll probably use this type. I imagine we could get the front mower, the 2 butterfly wing mower type through the back of a tractor too. It should be alright to get through these lanes, but I don't really use this mower much. Pause right there for a minute, turn that off, and I need to go over to the chickens. So let me get there. Yeah, this is chickens. I guess we have some good shed storage over here too. Haven't really paid attention too much. Nice sheds. Alright, let's go see how many eggs we have. We should be pretty close to full. I tried to put another chicken coop in here to get, here we go. Get them all? I think so. How many are we carrying? Let's see. We are carrying 28 now. Okay, so it was full. We're waiting. I'm going to take that tractor back. We'll just drive up here whenever we need to gather up eggs. Little Farmall 560. Back to the farm. I've been using him to do the mowing, but I think with that bigger mower, I don't think he'll be able to handle it. We got this grass field over here too. It's kind of far away from where we're at right now, but we'll see. There's quite a bit of grass out there too. Maybe when we get a little bit bigger mower, we can hit that one as well. Head this guy back to the farm. Chickens are filling up the eggs fairly quickly. I wonder if I put a chicken coop over by the farm we're at, if it would also collect eggs there. Never thought about that. I don't know if it actually has to be in the chicken area. Might try that at some point. I could go in third gear and get back a little quicker. So there's our canola field. Still not ready to harvest. I haven't done any harvesting for you guys on screen yet, but the main focus of this farm is going to be grass, hay, straw, and animals. So I guess we'll be doing a lot of field work. Hay. More of a dairy-based farm. Just go ahead and park him over here next to the combine for now. here? Here we go. Get back to mowing this field. Find our ford here behind the hill. Didn't realize there was such a big mound right there. Alright, so let's get back to mowing. That's the only thing we have to do right now. I already topped off the grass for the sheep and the cows. I took straw over to the pig farm, so we do have straw. We have like 7 pigs already just from straw. So we'll have to get some silage over there and some earth fruits, which are like the potatoes and sugar beets, and grain, which I think we have stuff. We should just go ahead and run some stuff over to the pigs instead of sitting here mowing all day. Actually, let's go do that. Let's go get the pigs fed. So I don't think it, and chickens take wheat also. So we could take some wheat. We don't really need to. They're at 100% productivity regardless. So what we could do, we'll go get the trailer hooked up. So I think I left over here. Yeah, there it is. Farm to get the potatoes. I think I'll just feed the pigs potatoes. Let's see. Let's pull out of here. I think we can get out over this way. Out of the way, cow. Alright. Ooh. Sorry. This tractor doesn't turn very sharply, so it's not the best tractor for these tight lanes. I think we can get there. Alright, let's go back over to the main farm. Now I did, the first episode, I did buy a water tanker, filled it up. Couldn't get it to unload anywhere, even up with the sheep, so I don't think I have the water mod enabled somehow. So I'm not going to worry about water. I get the little John Deere Model A also for this farm, just to have a little bit of variety. We have the Fords, we have this Farmall, so I might get the John Deere Model A also. So we have a variety of different tractors we can use. And then we go to the second driveway. So we want to get potatoes. Have to figure out which one is potatoes. Probably this first one, but I'm not real sure. So I'm going to go check. I think it's this one. Yeah, those are potatoes, so it's this first one. Get back in our Farmall. See if we can't get over here to get some taters. Properly. I don't think I made it. Let me try this. Does this trailer take potatoes? That's a good question. I'll probably end up getting some canola or something in here. Yeah. So now I've got to go dump the canola. This problem with this tractor being hard to turn. Jump him back off. Alright, now let's see if I can go and get some potatoes. So we don't want to get sugar beets. Let's pull through here and try to line this up halfway decent. Maybe. There we are. Go ahead and get a full load. And then I think we can go this way. The road goes around. Should be straight ahead behind the supermarket. All the way back here. What is that noise? Alright, so I think the grains go to the left up there. I think we have to take these to the right over here. I'm going to go to the second one because I think I put straw in the second pig barn. Couldn't get it to unload in the first one, so I think we'll just use the second group. We'll see if this works. Potatoes. Well, that must be grain. It must be the other side. That's the root crops. Second pig statistic screen. I should be able to pull up to this and just dump. Okay, let's see if that goes up. Okay, where is it? Earth fruits. No. There it goes. Okay. So we have 10 pigs now. They now have some earth fruits and they need some grain, so I guess it doesn't matter what type of grain, so we can just grab some barley. Don't need any fuel, thank you. Get some pig production going here. I think with the earth fruits and the grain and the straw, we should start producing some pretty good amounts of pigs. And I did download a pig transport trailer. Have to see how that works. It's a big one. It's not a semi-trailer, but it's not exactly small either. So hopefully we'll have enough room to maneuver it. It's a nice looking map. It's got a lot of good qualities to it. I like the mountains in the background. Trees. It's a pretty map. Relaxing, not hurrying to do anything, just kind of taking the role of the gentleman farmer, I guess. I think we can pull right around here to the back side of the house. So I want to get some barley, since we already harvested some. Let's see, barley. in this second group over here. Which one is it? I think it's this one. Yeah, I think that's, no. I think that's not it. That's wheat. And this is corn. Okay, I think barley must be back here. Canola was in the end. Yeah, barley's the second one. Alright. So we'll swing around. Hopefully, I don't think there's anything in the green wheat or the oats silos. Here we go. Let's swing this down to the pigs and see what production level that will get us to. We may not be able to see this episode because time hasn't advanced far enough. Hopefully we can get some good pig production going so we can start selling some. So I've got a crop of canola started on field number 10, so we won't be getting any more straw, which I think might be a mistake. I may end up finding a smaller field to plant crops like canola on and corn that don't leave straw. I've never tried green wheat before, or oats, so I don't know if we can actually bale and pick up that and use it. I guess we'll find out. Now we've got grain, and they can also take total mixed rations and silage. So we still need to get mixed rations and silage, which we're working on now, getting the silage going. So we'll have to get some more bales going if we're going to do mixed rations for both pigs and cattle. So I think we're good on that for now. We'll probably go through that fairly quickly, so I'm not real sure. And we do have manure to haul out. I wonder if we can sell manure. Let's see. And see if there's a spot to sell manure on this map. We'll park this grain trailer up. Since we are going to need a front loader, I may just go ahead and run over to the shop and purchase a front loader. Leave this guy hooked up. Then we can drive around on the map looking for manure selling point, if there is one. Alright. So, front loaders, I think, get this one. But actually, I think in tractors there's another more modern Ford front loader. I haven't used it before. And I think I'll get that one. And then we'll need a bucket. Let's see. This one's a multi-bucket. It can do manure and all that good stuff too. So I may just get that one. 2,300 liters. So let's go check out this Ford. What was it? Ford something or other. And our bucket is facing that way, so let's back up here. Give us a little bit more powerful tractor for the farm too. Whoa, that's speedy. Slow down that speed a little bit. So, this is a more modern tractor. Try it out and see how it works out for us. But I want to go and see, go and see, it turns really good. See if there's a place over maybe at the supermarket. Whoa, raise that up a little more. It's not very, it's almost too maneuverable. Get outside here for a minute, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like this one. I guess it'll work for now. And then head over to the supermarket and see if there's a place over there that I wouldn't think that the supermarket would take manure, but I'll check it out anyway. And I think the supermarket's up here to the right. Or maybe I passed it, I don't know. I think it's this way. Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Whoa, that has a semi-horn. So let's see. I know there's a place to sell some things over here. I think this might be wool. Yeah, that's for wool. Okay, so I'm thinking it's not here. Unless it's on the other end over here. I know we can sell grain there, so I'm thinking there's no place to sell manure at the supermarket. Alright, dude, out of the way. So, where would it be? That doesn't show me anything whatsoever. So, I know the mill is down here. That is the, let's see, that might be the inn. It might be right up here, so I'm going to head over that direction and see if I can't find it. Alright, let's head over that way. See if we can. I think that's over near the biogas. Yeah, I think I'll probably end up trading this front loader in for something else because I'm not liking the handling of it. I think if we go over here towards the biogas, there might be a place over here to sell manure. There's nothing down that way. That's just a field. And let's continue back here. I know. I think the inn is over that way. Milk, it must just be the milk place that showed up on the screen. Yeah, let's see anyway. Okay. I don't think that the description says anything. So maybe we can't. It's possible that we can't sell manure. But there's something up here. I think this is where we sell our pigs. Yeah, I think this is the pig spot. Cattle and pig sell point. And is there anything else back here? Gas tanks. And just the road, I think. Okay. And I think that way is to the mill. And yeah, the mill's down south there. So maybe it's possible that we can't sell manure. So basically I've been driving around like an idiot for nothing. Alright, so let's head back. What's this? Can we go through here? I guess we can. We can cut through here though. Somewhere. Is there a gate? Yeah, I think that I'll probably be selling this tractor. I don't like the way it handles. Never used it before, so. Alright, so really, what have we accomplished this episode? We did a little bit of grass mowing. We did feed, well, I guess we did feed the pigs. Let's see how we're doing here. We're at 98% fermenting on our silage. So what I may do is just pause here, come back when the silage is ready, and maybe do a little bit of mixed rations. So we'll be back. Okay, so we're back, and we picked up I traded off the other Ford for the Ford 5000 front loader because I'm used to using it, and it fits with our farm. I got a bell spike, and I picked up the Cavernaland, some kind of a mixer. It does mix hay, straw, silage, and it also has an option to add crops too, so I've never used that one. I'm going to go check on the silage real quick and see if it's completely done. I may have to speed up time just slightly to get it ready. It was at 98%, so it's now at 99, so let's go ahead and get it ready. And there, it's ready. Okay, so now let's go start putting in some bales into our mixer. See how it works. I've only ever used the in-game mixing wagon, so I'm not sure how this one works out. It may have to have grains. Not real sure. Alright, so I'm going to have to do this outside the cab because I am not very good. Okay, this should be a hay bale. I'm going to have to turn that wheel a little. O for unlock. Okay. And lock. Okay, it says it's locked, so let's see now. This is hay. That wagon might be a little bit too tall for this thing. We'll see. A little bumpy ride here. Let's see if we can get this in there without destroying it. Alright, let's pull forward. Oop, and see, unlock the bale. Okay, it went in. So there's a hay. Now, get a straw bale. I'm not very good with a front loader, so in real life I am. This is not even close to real life. Alright, so let's run up here. I think I've got to slow down the first speed on this tractor. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm going to back up a little. Pull in this way. Can I lock it? No. Lock. There we go. Up here, tip him down in here. Okay, that should be a straw and a hay. So now I'm going to drop this bale fork off so we can go get some silage. Just let him there. Up the trailer to take over there. Okay, so right now we are good on hay, but we are too heavy on straw, so we need to add silage. Oh, that's cool. We have 4,000 liters in there. That's cool. I didn't know it did that. So I'm going to take this over to the silage pit. Can make it. Left the bucket over there. So this will be like a math problem trying to get this mixed ratio. It's fine. So I want to get the bucket lined up. Let me get over here. Get turned around here. Get our bucket on. It's a lot easier to do this outside. So let's get 2,000 liters of silage. Bring this around. Just a little bit more. Okay. There we go. Unload the silage in there. This Ford front loader doesn't quite tip up high enough. Okay. So let's back out of here. Get this guy down low. Go back and hook up to him. And we'll see exactly what levels we're at. Okay, so we're good on the hay, silage, and straw. So I wonder if we turn it on. Okay, that's kind of cool. So I think that's all we have. We don't have any crops over here to add to this, so I think we'll head over to the cows and see what happens. Must be really bumpy right there. Alright, so let's bring this up. Okay, let's get outside. Let's turn on the mixer. And then to unload, we bring up the cows to make sure this unloads some. So it is giving us mixed ration. Okay, good. So that will help bring up our percentage on our cow production, or our milk production. So that. Cool. So now we have 6,000 liters of mixed ration in with our cows. And I think the pigs also will take that. Let me look here. So we need more silage. So I could go get some more silage to bring over here, and we should have our cows at 100%. But before that, I'm going to end the episode here just to test out this mixing wagon and test out our cow feeding abilities. We do have a frozen cow here for some reason. He's just standing there like a statue. He must be a like one of those people that one of those living statues. I don't know. Let's check him out. Can we get in here? We have to go around. What's the deal? Can we push you? No, look, we jump on top of you. Let's try. Nope, I guess we can't. Okay, so till next time, hope everybody's doing okay. This was kind of a learning process on this episode, but now we know how to make the mixed rations manually. We don't have to get the mixing station. Got to take some more stuff up to the pig. It's going to be a lot of work on this farm, but I think we're up to it. So until next time, take care.